Hey Robert, my name's Tony. I'm with a company called Groove Web Services out here in Bradenton. I reached out to your company a little earlier today and spoke to Dawn. I let her know that I wanted to send you guys over this quick video. What I wanted to do today was give you guys a couple of tips on how you can increase your online presence in a way that'll actually help you generate some more business via your website. Video will be about 7 to 8 minutes long, nothing crazy. I do this for free for small businesses, and all I ask is if you guys find this valuable at all, just to reply to the email and give me any feedback you might have. So with that, what I want to do is compare your website to a couple of your main competitors in the area and go over some of Google's main ranking factors. So let's go over here to Google. I'm going to look up roofing contractors, Lakeland, Florida. This search is or this keyword is searched about 150 times a month in the Lakeland area. So at the top, we get some of the paid ads. Google's trying to make its money, of course. I don't want to talk about those today. We're going to go down below that, and this is called the organic search area. About 70% of the searches in this area searchers will call or click into one of these three map listings. So, people automatically think if, the three that are on top here are going to be the best roofers in the area. I know that's true. You probably know that, or I know that's not true. You probably know that's not true. What they have figured out how to do, though, is get their listing to rise to the top. And one of the main ways to do that is through something called citations. So what a citation is, it's just your company name, address, phone number, and website out on directory sites around the web. These are sites like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack. It's like 400 of these things. You can do a simple Google search for citation websites, and you're going to get a list a mile long. Just add your company to 10 to 20 of these a week, and over time, your listing will start rising towards the top. It's very important, though, that you're very consistent with the way that you input the data. So the address needs to be the same every time, company names, etc. Below this area is called the organic results, and the organic results are actually dictated a lot by what are called backlinks. A backlink is just your company's website URL in a clickable format out on another website. Not all backlinks are created equal, though. You want to make sure you get backlinks from trusted websites, and if at all possible, you want to get them from sites that are relevant to your niche. So for you, that might be like a home improvement website, maybe a roofing blog or a home improvement blog. Often you can actually, write an article and get it out to a blogger, and they'll trade you that article for a backlink to your site. They want to keep their blog active, and one way to do that is to actually get somebody else to write for them and trade a backlink. So that's one thought on how to get yourself some backlinks. So we've got citations, we got backlinks. The next thing I want to go over is content, and what I'm going to do is actually click into the first two roofers in the area that I can find, which is going to be KL Smith and then this residential roofer. So content is nothing more than the words and the images here on your homepage. We suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage for two reasons. One, Google really values well-written, authoritative content. It wants to give its user base the best experience possible, and the best way for them to do that is to actually serve up the websites that have the best information on them. So more words, well-written words, is going to bring you or give you a better chance of rising to the top. On top of that, the more words you have, the easier it is to get the keywords intermingled into your homepage that you want to be found for in your area. For example, this roofing contractors Lakeland FL keyword that I searched for. You've got a decent amount of content for some of the sites that I've seen in your area, and it's a good looking site, but I'm not seeing a ton of keywords when I scroll through. So let's compare you to Residential Roofing Depot. So best roofing company in and near Lakeland. That's somewhat of a key phrase, but it's a little bit long-winded. Here's a good one. Roofing contractors in Lakeland. That's a good example of a keyword that'll generate some searches. And they've got a decent amount of content too, but nowhere near 1,500 words. So they're beatable. But that's, they're doing all right. And then KL Smith, they're the ones that are the highest up the list for this particular search. We got some testimonials. And they actually have the least amount of content of all of you. So I'm assuming their backlink profile's got to be pretty strong. So since they are at the top, I'm going to go ahead and grab these guys and put them into this product called Ahrefs. Ahrefs tries to estimate what Google knows about a website. So according to this tool, these guys have 105 backlinks from 55 different websites. They're being found for 119 keywords. That's getting them about 159 clicks a month. So if we drill in here, the keyword that they're being found for them or getting the most traffic from is their company name, which is fine. But what you want to be found for are these kind of things, because when somebody searches Lakeland roofing contractor, they don't know which roofer they want to work with yet. If you're in the top 3, they're probably going to call you. But if you're not going to get this traffic. If somebody's searching your company name, they're going to find you regardless. So this one gets 150 searches. They're in position 4, getting about 17 clicks. Roof repair, Lakeland, Florida, 40 searches, position 1, 15 clicks. So on and so forth. What you're looking for is this niche and then city, or city and then niche, those kind of keywords. So let's say they are getting this 159 clicks per month, and they close 10% of that. That's approximately 16 new roofs a month. I don't know what that would do for your business, but I know there are some businesses out there that would love 15 or 16 new roofs a month without having to pay for ads. So let's compare that to what you're getting, according to this tool. 70 backlinks from 28 domains. You're being found for 25 keywords, and you're getting 0 traffic right now, according to this. So you are being found for some of these Lakeland keywords, which is good. But if you look, you're on page 3 or page 4 for all of these things. So that content you have on your site is bringing you into these searches, but your backlink profile is just not getting you pushed to the top. So, I gave you a little bit of a hint on how you might be able to do that, get backlinks, relevant backlinks. So hopefully that's helpful. So that's all I've got for you today. There's a million more things I could talk about, but I want to keep this video short. Again, if this was useful to you, any feedback would be welcome. Just reply to the email. Let me know what you thought. Hopefully I gave you some tools to help yourself, but obviously this is what I do for a living. If this isn't something that you want to take on yourself, but you would like to actually work on getting your site ranked a little bit higher, feel free to reach out. My phone number will be in the email, but you can also reply to the email. We can set up a time to chat and see if I can't be of service. With that, Robert, I will let you go. Thanks for watching if you have. Bye-bye.